What's up, everybody? I'm going to do a short video here on what I did today on this wheel horse. It's a C120, and I'm only tinkering on it really because I'm trying to keep my mind off of having surgery on Tuesday on my shoulder. So, might as well use my shoulder before the doctor gets in there digging. So, I put the motor that I shouldn't be lifting on it. I just sat it on here, but here's what we got so far. Today I pretty much just mounted the hood. I've got a bunch of work that's going to have to get done with all this because somebody hacked this and hacked down in here. But I sat this plate on here, but I've got to get that done. I put the gauge in, just kind of sitting there, plugged it in. Just kind of set the dash. I'm going to have to get a different dash because somebody, instead of undoing things properly, they just decided to hack away at the dash. I just kind of mock set stuff in. I'm not getting any spark, but the points are pretty much shot. Today was the first time that I ever took that points cover off. And there was mud dauber nests in it somehow. And the points are really bad, so I have sets of points. So I should be able to fix that. Got the carburetor covered for now. It does turn over though, so that's good. And I kind of mock put some other stuff in. I sat this in just a few minutes ago, but I do have the fender, the floorboards for it, and some other miscellaneous parts. But here, carriage bolts. I ended up breaking one today, so I went and bought a couple of new ones. But that's how this sits on here, if anybody's not know. And a pin. That was fun trying to get a cotter pin to hold that. But this thing's still got the rubber little bumpers on there. I have never ran into a hood that had those. I'm not kidding either. So I was kind of floored by that. But just got the motor sitting there. It's not bolted down. But yeah. That's what we got so far. I did discover I'm missing the fender pin. It's gone. I do have the belt guard for this. I believe it's for this side too. Yes, I'm pretty sure. So, but yeah. So what we got so far. I put, oh, I'm grilling here. I'm going to burn my food. Hoo-yah. Got some steaks. Oh, let's go down a little bit. I'd say these are pretty much done. This is not a part of the video necessarily, but I guess it is now. Take this down a little bit. There we go. But I have other project I have to do. I'm gonna try to do it tomorrow. I want to start this. My daughter's 69 Electro 12, and fuel started shooting right out of the pump right here. It doesn't seem to be cracked at all. It just started shooting right in the crease here. So I bought a kit on Amazon and it just got delivered today. I can't believe these tires on this thing are holding air. I pumped them up and they have not lost one bit of air. Pretty amazing. They just don't make things like they used to. Here's the kit I bought on Amazon. So, if anybody's wanting to know, for a K301 Kohler, aka 12 horsepower Kohler. But yeah, I got to get some original front rims yet. This tire is just shot. This one's actually holding some air. But these aren't the right rims anyways. So I got little spacers on there. So, but anyways, there's the progress. I just mounted the hood. That was pretty much it. Wasn't too much to it. 2 brackets that go on the bottom. And the rod goes through it. That's it. So, and like I said, I don't even have this pedestal all the way bolted in. It's just in with 2 bolts, one on each side. But pretty stoked. The thing I was talking about, they don't make things like they used to. So these tires seem to be original to this machine, I would say. They're pretty weather checked. And they're Carlisles, which, I mean, everybody used Carlisle tires back in the day, pretty much. But our 69 wheel horse, it has its original tires, front and back. They hold air just fine. This sat out all winter, just fine. This thing is a 2010 model. I had to have the front tires tubed this year, and last year I had to have that back one tubed. I'm like, you got to be kidding me. This one holds air to an extent. So, yeah. But, yeah, whatever. Anyways, peace, everybody. I will try to do a video as soon as I get better. So it's going to be a while. Sounds like I'm going to be off for a month or two. See you.